Okay, so this is unmitigated disaster. Absolutely not talking about my hair. I got caught in the rain. I've decided I hate orange and I hate red and I hate working with them. It's all too hard, it's too bold. I ended up with orange, red, yellow, green. Oh, it looked disgusting. So I thought I'd give you just make you feel better about your art oil. Look how crap, absolutely crap. So I've tried so much white paint. Do you know how much white paint is? It's like $140 for a little thing. It costs a fortune. Or you can get it in a pump thing, and that's expensive, and I couldn't get it at Eckersley's because they're hopeless. So yeah, I thought I'd show you how I'm going to fix it. Well, I'm not going to show you how to fix it, because if you don't have hours and hours and hours to watch me toil and be so frustrated and covered, absolutely covered in oil paint. So I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to try and do. I've put these two pieces of crap together, two totally separate paintings. This comes from not having a plan, not having any idea, trying to change my style to meet a particular market. Oh, what would people want prints at the block, you know? Well, you know, they want my work. Why wouldn't I try to change it? Anyway, so try to change my palette, trying to do everything. Big mistake and a cock up. Hours, days of absolute crap. So I put them both together. This way, by having a nice large piece, you're not trying as a little brush to do the little bits, right? So what I've done, I put them together, and this way is I'm going to bring that orange over there and I'm going to make it one large piece. So I really quite like this colour, which is ultramarine blue, and I'm going to take that across. And this has worked a lot of times. So sometimes when you see my work and there's two pieces, it's usually because I've cocked up one and I'll put them both together to try and make it work, okay? And then I go, oh, that looks really nice. I'll frame them together and they look really good. Okay, so this is what happened. Sorry for looking so bad. I've got paint everywhere. I'm despondent, but I am not going to be beaten. But I'm never painting with orange bloody red again. And look, it's nice as a little tiny bit. Oh my God. And I suppose, you know, I like painting, so I can look at them and I think, wow, that looks amazing, but I can't do it. So I'm not going to try and do it. So, okay, that's what I'm doing. Boom, 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 right across. It's so wet and covered in oil paint, I'm going to go watch bloody television. I'm going to watch the John Dylan thing, Bob Dylan thing tonight. Hi, well, I think this one that was red and orange and green and purple and every other colour under the rainbow is finally finished. As you know, I put two pictures together and then I had this massive orange in the middle. So I fixed the massive orange the last minute, just still very, very wet, by putting the branches and trees over the top and cutting that back so it's not so dominant, and it is right in the middle, totally what you're not supposed to do. And then I put the two together and I put the blues across, right, bring them together, cutting in, scratching back, different colours. Oh my God, it's probably all going to fall off the bloody canvas because I put wet on wet, and you shouldn't do that, and oils and all that. But there's a lot going on. It looks really more complex, more interesting. I'm really liking it. I cut too much pink, not enough pink. Make it yellow ochre, cut it back again. And I kept looking at this one for reference, which, by the way, has sold, and I'm very happy because I love money. Yeah, that's really exciting, but I'm using it as a reference because I really like it. You know, how did I do that? It's a really nice piece. So I think, okay, what did I do there? What did I do there? What did I do there? And now I've got this one, which is much more interesting than it was because it was bloody awful. So yeah, much happier. Cut back the orange, still got the orange, and see how it goes around the canvas. So there's a bit up here and then floating around here, and it brings your eye back. So it's going around the canvas. Does that make sense? And this flash of pink up here, and that's the shapes. It's all about the shapes. Even though I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. And there's the dribbles, which cut back the hard line. And I do like a dribble. All right. So, yeah, it's finished. Yay.